Am I the a-hole for refusing to pay for my cousin's hospital bill? Throwaway because reasons and I'm on mobile. A few years ago, I, 32F, took over my mom's portion of the family annual Thanksgiving host rotation. It's a fun event because I get to see family I generally don't see the rest of the year, and I love hosting. It is a semi-potluck, and I make a point of asking about allergies and food preferences. This year, my cousin, 36M, told me he was joining with his new wife. They got married in July. And her daughter, who was around 8. Cousin was added to the group chat and didn't say anything about allergies preferences when asked. Forward to Thanksgiving. One of the desserts I made was peanut butter cookies. My family and I love them. Cousin's stepdaughter ate one and is allergic to peanuts. I had no idea and would never have made them if I knew. Husband and I took them to a standalone ER that was about 5 minutes from the house. We stayed with them for some time until she was transferred to the local hospital where she stayed overnight. She ended up being fine. Last week I got a text from cousin with a pic of the hospital bill. He wanted to know how I was going to handle it. I called. He and wife expect us to pay the bill. I told him we weren't going to do that. I reminded him that he had told me nobody had allergies. And hubby and I did pay the copay at the ER, $500, because we felt bad. We had an argument, and now the family is involved. They're mostly on my side, but some are getting into me for having anything peanut related because everybody has peanut allergies nowadays. The bill is about $6,000. We don't have it. The $500 we paid came out of our Christmas budget. I feel bad his stepdaughter got sick. Ultimately, though, it's their responsibility to handle things like this. Am I the a-hole for refusing to pay? User Brown Letter. NTA. Your cousin should take full responsibility for his stepdaughter's medical bill for being negligent by not mentioning about her allergy. You are not responsible for this incident. User Garden Weed Tender. NTA. You made a point of asking. They said nothing, then let stepdaughter eat not just something that randomly contained peanuts, but a peanut butter cookie without bothering to check? They sound like lousy parents/step-parents, to be honest. My husband has an allergy, and I check and double-check food all the time. When I shop or when I eat out, I make a point of reminding friends and relatives when we visit, etc. User Swamp Donkey 7. As the parent of a child with peanut allergies, you can't expect the world to pay attention to this for you. Ultimately, it's going to be the child/parent's responsibility. Peanut allergies are common, but you can't expect the world to just give up peanut. My 5-year-old knows how to ask if foods have peanuts before eating. We've also been showing up to parties with a dessert in hand for our child because 99 times out of 100, the dessert or treats are not peanut safe. Very rarely does someone go out of their way to be peanut safe without being told in advance. For the 8-year-old not to ask or know, or the parents to not mention it or inquire is a bit puzzling. Bad situation overall, but I wouldn't hold you responsible if this was my child. It wasn't your responsibility and you did ask. User ScrappyL77 says, this can't be real. If it is, NTA, at all. If a little kid has an allergy, it's their parents' responsibility to ask or tell and to educate their kid to do the same. Edit. You were overly generous by paying the copay in the first place. User Spectrum12 comments, NTA, you paid the ER copay? That was already more than you needed to do. People with allergies are the ones ultimately responsible for providing visibility on them. If there's a dinner event coming up and I'm allergic to a very common thing, then I'd let everyone know and be sure to have an EpiPen on hand just in case, or I'd at least ask before blindly eating cookies that multiple family members already know are peanut butter, ones that probably smelled very obviously like it too. User NoCardiologist8438 states, NTA, especially if he explicitly said there are no allergies. If he was at a restaurant, there is no way the restaurant would be held liable. What do you think? Do you agree with the people in the comments section? Or do you think this person is indeed an a-hole? Let me know down in the comments. And if you like this video, like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Have a great day.